question a lot of people have.
Yeah.
You are openly not fan of Polaris, and you're really big on Can-Ams, and I don't know what the difference is.
Polaris is junk.
Is Polaris actually that bad? There's no way.
I'll shake your hand on that one.
I think it's just is it like a Ford and Chevy type of thing?
Yeah, no, Polaris is crap.
Really? How though?
I don't know. They're side by sides. The reliability I don't want to say impressed me because they just aren't an X3, but the reliability is pretty all right. Now, if you get like a Polaris high lifter 4-wheeler, I mean, I can talk on and on and on about the things I don't like, but I mean, it's junk. The Polaris high lifters are crap. Absolutely junk.
Which is a 4-wheeler?
Yes.
Oh.
I don't know about the Sportsman. I would have to assume they're junk also, but I might be buying one just to prove my theory right or wrong, so I can keep talking junk without people getting butt hurt. I mean, they're going to stay butt hurt, but...
The Sportsmans, they're like A-arms and everything about them. They're built like a graham cracker.
Dude, I mean, their bearings go bad left and right.
Ball
Axles
joints.
break. Belts freaking going out. I mean, it's junk.
I have a question.
I mean,
Actually,
they're decent for farm use, but if you ride them hard like we do, they don't hold up.
I have a fan question. Why do you act like Can-Ams are so good when you break one literally every time you drive it?
Because they are so good.
I mean,
I've beat on a lot of 4-wheelers, and they are the money.
I don't think that's necessarily Can-Am's problem as much as it is like the rider, because like you ride anything like that, it's going to break.
Oh yeah, 100%. If you ride something past its full capability, I mean, we beat on these 4-wheelers day in and day out. Stuff's going to break. I mean, we want stuff to break. That's kind of the whole point.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you're not breaking stuff, you're not riding hard.
Yeah, that's true.
It's one of those things like, yeah, we might break some stuff on the Can-Am, but it's like, did you see what happened to my Polaris? Did you? That thing was junk. I hated it.
So
I love the X3.
The X3 is bad. That thing was honestly terrible in the beginning until we figured out the clutching situation, and then it's just spot on.
How long have you had it?
A long time. We've had it over a year.
And how many? This is a hard question, but how many videos do you think it's been in? A lot.
Probably like 40, 50.
That's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot of videos. We do a lot more videos with the 4-wheelers, though. So we want to go more into side-by-sides, but, you know, it's kind of something we want to slowly do. It's not something I'm, like, really into. It's fun when it's fun, but it's kind of crap when it's crap.
So, up until what? How many years ago, when was, like, the first side-by-side became popular or whatever? Because before then, there was just 4-wheelers, right, pretty much?
Probably the Rhino.
Yeah, I mean, the work ones, but the first, like, play side-by-side, that was the Razor 800, if I'm right.
The really short ones, the ugly ones.
kind of crap
my
ones.
Lord, yeah.
Do you
and
think
then they came out with the 1000s.
You think side-by-sides are going to take over? Utility,
No.
You don't? Utility and recreation, everything?
No.
You don't?
4-wheelers are so much more funner for what we do.
Really?
Now, they'll take over the trail riding scene, but they're not going to take over the mudding. Because people can buy these side-by-sides to ride around and drink beer and watch people do dumb stuff. We buy 4-wheelers to go do dumb stuff and have a good time.
I think that side-by-sides will. Like, not in just the aspect of trail riding, but like your friend made his street legal. I can see that being a big future thing.
If I could get mine street legal here, I would definitely do that. And
You can.
He doesn't need to be street legal.
Yeah.
There's no cops.
Yeah.
I haven't seen a cop since I got into Kentucky.
They're here, I promise.
As for hunting and stuff, you think a 4-wheeler has any room for a hunting rig?
4-wheelers, the only 4-wheelers aren't going to die out, but people like 4-wheelers for hunting because they can just put them in the bed of their truck and on pull a trailer.
That's very true. Do they not make us? What's the smallest side-by-side that you can get?
Like a kid side-by-side, but it's not going to do anything.
What about the smallest adult?
The 1-seater Polaris.
It's not. None of it's going to fit in the back of a truck. So
mule.
if you have to pull a trailer,
the mule is pretty small. It's actually really small.
Still won't fit in the back of a
The
truck.
mule actually on their website claims that it will fit in the back of a truck.
They're lying.
What if we did a build of the mule, and we can? Doesn't the mule have a built-in snorkel?
Yes, it does actually. Like,
Did you know
believe
that?
it or not,
I mean, it can't be very high. I mean, all stuff snorkeled to a certain level.
It goes to the top of the headrest.
The rails.
Like
Really?
You know,
yeah,
like the roll
it's
cage.
got 2 intakes on
That's
the
kind
roll.
of surprising.
Yeah, I don't know if it's good
It's
or not.
12 horsepower.
Not gonna do you much good.
Hey, it'll do young Kendall Gray
Baby.
a lot.
We got the bottle.
It's got new tires on it too, so it can actually move. Thanks for watching this clip. If you'd like to watch the full podcast with Braydon Price, click the first link in the description and check it out.